What's up guys, it's Emily back with another video. So today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial for you guys. I haven't done a makeup tutorial in a hot minute. So today I'm going to be doing a glowy, bronzy makeup look for you guys. I'm going to throw a little glam in there also, but I'm trying to do like a soft girl, like beachy day, glam, bronzy makeup. I don't know if that's the vibe I'm trying to go for, but I know I want to do something bronzy, something like a beach day look, spring break. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Leave a like, a comment, and let me know down below what you guys think. And let's get this started. So like I said, this is the holy grail when it comes to beautiful glowy skin during the summer. But if you're looking for that nice undertone, this is the holy grail to go to. So I'm gonna go in with this. I like to go in with like a light amount, but not too much, but enough to give me some sort of coverage. I feel like it gives such a beautiful, little bit on the nose. It gives such a beautiful coverage, but not too much where it looks like foundation, if that makes sense. So we're gonna go in with this, my holy grail product. And then I'm gonna go in with this flat foundation brush. If you guys are looking for something like this, I got it at Target for $10, which is like amazing. So I don't know if you guys notice, I'm gonna zoom in for you guys. But look at the coverage, look at the bronze, look at the glow. Like, what? And I feel like it gives such a beautiful glow and like that nice tan undertone, but enough to where it's not making you look too dark. And my favorite thing is with this product, I could add bronzer, I could add blush, I could add concealer to give it like its finished look, if that makes sense. I just want to make sure that everything is fully blended in. Alright, so now we're gonna jump in with concealer. Okay, guys, so my next favorite product, which I honestly, I don't know what I've been missing until I got this, but my go-to concealer right now is another holy grail, and I think it's like the most popular, is the Tarte Shape Tape concealer. I got the shade light medium 29N, and the only reason why I got this, like I said guys, I have an olive skin complexion, so a lot of the time my skin turns pretty, like I go very pale during the winter, and then during the summer I get very tan. So I like to go in with a little bit of this, and I like to do like right here. I know I used to do like a triangle, but I've learned a lot with makeup. If you put like a little bit here and then you do like an upwards, it kind of gives you that like lifted eye look. So we're gonna just do that, and then that. And then another part of my eye that I like to get coverage from is my eyelids and by my eyebrow bone. So now we're gonna blend this out. Okay, so I got my beautiful beauty blender, and we're just gonna lightly tap it. And the reason why I'm using a beauty blender instead of a brush, I feel like you get better coverage when it comes to a beauty blender. So now I'm gonna go upwards with the concealer, and I'm gonna like lightly tap. Like, do you guys see that coverage? Lightly tap away. And I like to, whatever extra I have on I like to put some on my nose. And then same thing with the other eye. Lightly tap, go upwards. It looks like I'm like foundation, what? Like, who needs foundation anymore? These are like the two like products that I really like to use during the summer and spring. I feel like it's like the perfect combination. So now we are going to jump in with some bronzer, blush, all the facial things that we need to complete this face. Okay guys, so the next thing I'm gonna go in with is my face powder and just kind of set the makeup and the glow a little, just so it's not like too glowy. You want to like just tap away, but not where it's like fully taking away like the glow. I just like to like press certain areas of my face that is much more shinier than it needs to be, but I like to be shiny in certain places on my face. And my favorite thing to do is set my under eyes with this, because it kind of sets the concealer in place from creasing and all that good stuff. So we're gonna just set the eye. Okay, and we're just gonna let that bake. But in the meantime, we're gonna start bronzing out the face, because we're gonna need her to look tanner. So I'm using my NYX Professional Makeup contour palette. As you guys can tell, I like to go in with this more shimmery, but also I like to go in with this one. So I'm gonna see which one I want to go in with. I don't think I want to add more shimmer, so I think I'm gonna add it more like matte contour. And we're just gonna do the forehead, bring that down, bring it down, and then we're gonna bring the cheekbone. Slay. Same for the other side. We're gonna add some contour on this side. I was doing fishy lips, like I didn't realize that was still. Okay, so now that that is contoured, I'm going to go in with a flatter brush and kind of go in circular motions with the bronzer, just to make sure it like looks blended. Next product I'm going to go in with, which is another favorite of mine. I've used this, honestly, I'm not even kidding with you guys, since I was a kid. When I started getting into makeup and everything, I became obsessed with this specific blush. I use the Maybelline Fit Me blush in the shade Mauve. It is another holy grail in my book. This is how it looks. Like, let me lower the brightness for you guys. Oh, that's, look at that. Love her. So now we are gonna go in with this nice big fluffy brush. We're just gonna add the blush. I was never a blush girly until I got older. But when I found this shade, I was like, oh yes, I need her. And I prefer everything as her, because makeup is just that. Makeup is just like the holy grail of my life because I love makeup. And do you guys see that? What? And I kind of like this mauve also because it kind of gives like the shine also. But it also, like, you guys could put some on your nose to give yourself like a little sunburn nose, you know? But it's not like too much, if that makes sense. I like to put some on my cheeks. Like enough. Alright. So now I'm going to go back in with this Fit Me setting powder. And I'm just going to chisel out my cheekbone. Gotta have the jaw snatched. Same thing for the other side, guys. Snatch that jaw. You know what I completely forgot to do? As that's baking on my face a little bit and setting, I am gonna go in with some concealer just for the redness in my inner corners of my nose. I get such bad redness in the inner corners of my nose for some reason. I have no idea why, but where's my beauty blender? We're just gonna lightly tap it so it gets that coverage that we need. Like that. Beautiful. And now we're gonna go in with a bigger fluffy brush. And we're just gonna get rid of the setting powder. Make sure you brush it all away. Even under the eyes that you set. Don't think I forgot about that. Me personally, like, I feel like this is like the perfect makeup, especially if you're going out like date night, vacation. Like, I feel like it's such a beautiful makeup look that you could do. It's not too much and it's kind of like subtle. So now we are going to do the eyebrows. I like to keep my eyebrows as natural as possible. I'm not even kidding with you guys, but I also like to have like coverage where it's kind of set my eyebrows in place, especially if I'm sweating and stuff. I like my eyebrows to stay in place. So I like to use the NYX. NYX is the holy grail of products. I like the NYX, the brow glue in the shade black. I used to get clear, but I didn't know they had black. So I like to go very minimum with this and take a lot off because I want my natural eyebrows to still look natural, but I also want them to look snatched. You know what I mean? So we're just gonna go in with this. And plus my eyebrows are super dark, so I don't personally like coloring in my eyebrows, but I also like my eyebrows looking a little more full, but not to where it doesn't look natural. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. But because in certain parts of my eyebrows I'm like missing hair. I think that's coming with my age, honestly. But I want my eyebrows to look natural as possible. And if we have to clean up, we will clean up the eyebrows. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. Okay, so now we are, what are we doing next, Emily? I think I'm gonna set my face with some setting spray and then we're gonna move on to the eyes. Okay. like taking a shower. No, let me stop. But let's set the face. I got actually a portable fan. I come in clutch when it comes to my makeup. So we're gonna let her dry a little bit. I like to do midway setting spray because I feel like it kind of sets the tone of your face makeup, and then we can move on to the eyes and then fully set the face. Okay. I love that little portable fan. I got that thing for $5 at Ross. Alright, now we're going to move on to the eyes. This is my go-to eyeshadow palette. It has like the perfect tones and everything. So here it is. It's the Naked Reloaded palette. Let me show you guys. That is it. Beautiful. So what I usually like to... Oh, I never realized I left the plastic on the mirror. Love that. And she's so clean. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with more shimmery tones. So I'm gonna go in with Boundaries first. I don't know if you guys can see that, but we're gonna go in with like a fluffier brush just to kind of buff it out and all that good stuff. So guys, we're gonna just put this in the crease of the eye. Look at that. She's beautiful. I like a darker color, especially in the crease. I like the tone, the brown. Boundaries has no boundaries. Get it, guys? Because the shade is Boundaries.
I have such trouble being left-handed sometimes, you guys have no idea. Fun fact, if you guys did not know that, I am left-handed.
Okay, so I have this new brush. It's the Morphe brush. I got this for Christmas, but we're gonna just buff and blend the crease out. I don't know why I'm looking at my big mirror when I have a little mirror right in front of me, but I'm also like trying to not block. Guys, the key is to go in circular motions very lightly. Look at that. Okay, so now we are going to go in with this shade Angel Fire. I feel like that would be such a pretty base, especially for if you're kind of going for like something that could match like anything you're wearing. Trying to find a flat brush. No, it's too fluffy. Okay. So let's go in with the Angel Fire. That's such a cool name. I got some eyeshadow on my mirror. So we're gonna go in with some Angel Fire. Oh, she's pretty. Guys, okay guys, so eyeliner is done. Eyeliner gets me so nervous doing because you just never know like how the wing's gonna come out. So now I think I'm gonna go in with some lashes. Yeah, I think we're gonna go in with some lashes. I got to find my glue. I found it. I found my glue. So I kind of get lashes like randomly at different stores, depending on how they look, but I'm gonna do my lashes off camera and then I will be right back, and then we'll move on to the lips, because doing the lashes takes me the longest because I'm like a perfectionist. So we're just gonna get these bad boys on and then we're gonna do the rest of the makeup and then we should be done. Okay guys, so lashes are on. Now we are gonna go in with some mascara. Actually, I think I'm gonna use my Solar Mini. I love mini products, if you guys cannot tell. I have like this sampler Sky High Maybelline mascara. This is the brush. Let me show you guys. Focus, focus, focus. I don't know if it's focused. Well, that's the brush. So we're gonna use this just to blend in our natural lashes with the falsies and kind of give it a nice mix between my natural lashes and the falsies. But please let me know, guys, if you guys want me to do a more natural look, because obviously this is a little more glam than people. Do not worry, I have Q-tips. Alright, so now we're gonna move on with the lips. We're gonna go in with the lip liner. NYX comes in clutch again, but my favorite lip liners are these pencil lip liners by NYX. So we're gonna go in with that, and then we're gonna go in with, I'm a drugstore girly when it comes to makeup. I love these lipsticks. I have so many of these, but I feel like this is like the perfect combo for like the perfect nude lip. So I got this L'Oreal lip product. Look at that, guys. And it's in the shade Ferris Nude 800, if you guys want to know. And then I think I'm gonna also go in with the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. So first we're gonna go in with the lip liner. Let's zoom in a little. And then we're gonna go in with the Fenty Gloss Bomb. Last but not least, we're gonna go back in with some spreading spray. I'm running out of this. I think I put too much. And then the fan. And just like that, we are done. So hi guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look. I actually really love how it came out. So if you guys aren't following my social medias, I have my TikTok link below, my Instagram link below. So if you guys want to see more content from me, go check my other social medias out and go follow my Instagram, because you guys are gonna see a cute glam photo with this glam that I did. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.